to you this day from the third floor of the Rhode Island State House. My name is Dave Barber. In a segment we simply call Capitol Spotlight. We essentially put a spotlight on a member of the General Assembly and discuss some of the things they've been working on and how it might affect you, the Rhode Island citizen. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome a gentleman that we've interviewed so many times before from the great community of Newport, the Honorable State Representative Peter Martin. Representative, it's good to see you, sir.
Thank you, Dave. It's good to be here with you and the Capitol TV crew.
You know, I know that over the years you've been very engaged in veterans issues. And coming up this week, you have a special ceremony where you're going to pay special tribute to a gentleman by the name of Robert Thorpe. He was a second lieutenant in the military. Tell our viewers about that story.
Second Lieutenant Robert Thorpe was a young man from Cranston who went into the Army Air Corps, World War II. And he was flying in a mission, and he got shot down. And unfortunately, at the young age of 20, he was executed by the Japanese. And his family, for many years, has been trying to get some satisfaction from the federal government, the military, and some honors for him. And I was asked to see what we could do to bring him some honors. So on this Friday at 1 o'clock in the House chambers, we're going to be having an event where we're going to bring honors to Lieutenant Robert Thorpe. We're going to have his brother, Gil, his sister, Nancy, and a surprise guest from Tennessee will be Captain Lou Lockhart. Captain Lou Lockhart actually flew on the same mission with Robert Thorpe. He was his wingman. And he's coming up here from Tennessee to speak to the crowd.
Now, it's my understanding that his remains have never been secured after that time he was shot down and subsequently killed.
That's true. This has been a lifetime search on the part of Gil Thorpe, his brother, trying to get his remains brought back to this country, properly buried. And it's been an administrative dance. Let's put it that.
How did the case first come to your attention? Who brought it to your attention, and why did you feel it necessary to take the necessary steps that you have since taken?
Well, Dave, you remember 2.5 years ago I was asked to do something for an Irishman, John Gordon. Mm-hmm. I was asked by Ken Dooley. Ken Dooley had written a play about John Gordon. We got John Gordon pardoned by the governor, thank God, 3 years ago. And Ken Dooley came back to me, we were talking about this, and he said, if we were able to get an Irishman pardoned for a murder we don't think he committed, maybe we should think about bringing some honor to an American veteran who never lived past 20 years of age. And he died for his country, and his family has never been given any honors or recognition, and I think it's time to take care of Lieutenant Robert Thorpe.
Well, again, this is really more than just an event about Second Lieutenant Thorpe. It's about veterans across the entire spectrum, because when you pay tribute to men and women who have served our country, it's very, very special.
Personally, I never had the opportunity to serve my country until I got elected. First thing I did when I came here was asked, because of that I be put on the Veterans Committee. And I've been working since then to honor veterans and to bring them some of what they deserve.
Representative Martin, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us today. And again, congratulations on bringing this particular distinction to Second Lieutenant Thorpe. I know his family and veterans throughout the Ocean State are certainly appreciative. Thank you for taking time to talk to us.
Well, Dave, I hope that you're able to be with us, and Capitol TV will be broadcasting this live at 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon from the House chambers, and I hope everybody gets an opportunity to see it.
We'll absolutely be there. And of course, we could not do it without you. Thank you so much for watching. For Capitol Spotlight, I'm Dave Barber.